What if I told you there's a number so powerful that once you hit it, your entire financial reality shifts overnight? Not a million, not even 100,000. Just one simple milestone that most people ignore, and banks quietly hope you never reach. Let's start with a question. Why does money feel heavy? Why does every small expense feel like a threat? Why does your brain run constant calculations? Can I afford this? What if something breaks? How many days until payday? That's life below $10,000 in savings. It's not dramatic, it's not glamorous, it's just constant background stress. One car repair away from chaos, one medical bill away from debt, one layoff away from panic. You're not living, you're reacting. But here's the twist nobody talks about. There is a psychological and financial threshold where the pressure drops dramatically. Emergencies stop being catastrophes and become inconveniences. That number? $10,000. Why $10,000? Because for many people, that's roughly 3 months of living expenses. That's not just a starter emergency fund, that's real breathing room. Car breaks? Covered. Lose your job? You have time, real time, to search and make smart decisions instead of desperate ones. Unexpected bill? Stressful? Yes. Life destroying? No. And here's where it gets interesting. When you reach $10,000, you quietly become a terrible customer for your bank. Think about how financial institutions profit. Overdraft fees, high interest credit cards, emergency loans, minimum balance penalties. Every dollar you don't have is an opportunity for them. When you're short on cash, you're forced into expensive decisions. Swipe now, worry later. Minimum payment this month, interest next month. It's survival mode. But at $10,000, you rarely overdraft. You don't panic borrow. You don't carry balances unless you choose to. You use credit strategically and pay it off. And that's power. But the biggest transformation isn't on your bank statement, it's in your mind. Below $10,000, you operate from scarcity. Every choice feels risky. You avoid opportunities because you can't afford mistakes. You tolerate bad situations because missing one paycheck would hurt too much. Above $10,000, something shifts. You negotiate harder. You wait for better deals. You walk away when something feels wrong. Not because you're rich, but because you're stable. Imagine your boss crosses a line. With zero savings, you stay quiet. With $10,000, you have options. Options change posture. Options change tone. Options change outcomes. Same world, different leverage. So, how do you get there? Not with hype, not with shortcuts, with systems. First, find the gap. Even $100 a month is a start. If there's no gap, you either cut expenses or increase income. That's the reality. Second, automate it. Money moves to savings the moment you get paid, before you see it, before you spend it. Third, treat it like a bill, non-negotiable. Fourth, use windfalls wisely, bonuses, tax refunds, extra income, accelerate the goal. Let's say you save $400 a month. That's $4,800 a year. In just over 2 years, you're at $10,000. Those 2 years will pass anyway. The only question is, will you arrive there prepared or still stressed? Once you cross that line, the game changes. You stop playing defense. You stop surviving. You start building. $10,000 isn't wealth, it's stability. It's the moment you stop making decisions from fear and start making them from strength. If this changed how you see that first $10,000, subscribe to the channel. Every week, we break down the money principles that actually move your life forward. Let's build that buffer and change the game.